What's up, internet world? It's been a while.
Hey, bonjour, comment ça va?
Hey, we've been busy, eh?
Tabarnak.
Summer's here, and it's just go, go, go.
Been so busy, I don't even know where my head is anymore.
I know, we played Fort Mac at Patty McSwiggan's. That was amazing. Got to meet a bunch of cool people.
It was super fun. Some old folks, some young folks.
That comedian girl there.
Fuck the lamb of God. Oh my God, and the legs off the table.
What you can do it, man.
Oh my God. Was it Robin? She had two bird names.
Yeah.
It was like
crazy,
Robin
man.
something.
She was doing stand-up comedy. It was just making us laugh, man. Oh my God, it was so good.
Beautiful time in Fort McMurray. We got, I guess we might as well take the elephant out of the room or elephantize the room. We got our first endorsement. And when I say we, I mean Dennis.
Thank you, Simon Budd. It's been a dream ever since I played the original Simon Budd that we showed you last time. Do you want to show that one again?
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Tangerine Dream.
I'm sore as an old beat-up dick today.
We got the Tangerine Dream that I've been playing for about a year and a half now. Now I finally have one to call my own, and I am endorsed by SJB Guitars.
Crazy, eh?
It's amazing.
Dreams come true, kids.
Choke Cherry Burst. Choke Cherry Deluxe is what they call this one, and I can't wait to rock it, man. We're going to do some good stuff with it, and I'm going to do a separate video and showing you some tones and stuff later on, but for now, I just want to say thanks to the Simon Budd family, and it's great to be on board, man. Let's go.
So I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Simon Budd. That was an easy one today. Our sponsor is Simon Budd.
Check him out on Facebook, SJB Guitars. We're going to get that website going for him, and we're going to do a lot of good stuff for him. So
crazy.
Yeah.
Insane, crazy, insane. Now we're looking for a drum company, anybody out there tapping the skins?
U Drums, let's go.
U Drums.
U Drums out of Burlington.
I will find you.
Fred needs a new snare.
Need a new snare, need a new hi-hat. I only have
They don't do cymbals, man. They just
I only have 17 drum kits. What do I need more. So anyways,
we want to keep it Canadian, eh? So let's keep those Canada companies coming there.
Keep it Canadian, hey. Keeping
Hey.
it Canadian. So let's jump right into it.
Topic 1, bud. So this is Shooting the Shit if you're first time here.
Oh yeah, this is a show.
This is a show. Each one of us prepares questions and asks each other the question, and we don't know about it. So it's Fred's turn this time. We've been away for about 2.5 weeks now, so it's long overdue.
A lot's happened. It's been a crazy day in the world. Crazy couple of weeks. First topic I want to talk about today. Again, it happens all the time, and we have to kind of talk about it. There was another shooting in the United States.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about that one?
Yes, I heard about the school shooting.
So is it just me, or is it just the guns? But why, if you eat 25 hamburgers a day and you get fat, is people boycotting McDonald's to stop making hamburgers because they're dangerous? Every time there's a shooting, they say it's the gun. Anytime somebody drinks and drives, they don't say it's Smirnoff. When somebody...
It's the individual, yeah.
So why is it with guns there seems to be no individual responsibility? It's the gun. Like, people now, again, and this happens every time, they want to sue the maker of the gun, the guy that made the bullet, or the person, or the female, or the machine, or whatever.
I think it's because the gun represents more than just a gun, right? You protect yourself. The government has less power over you because then you can protect yourself, right? Like Canada, they just took away all the guns, right?
Exactly. Trudeau said that after the shooting, We're gonna ban handguns.
Doesn't even happen in Canada.
It doesn't even though it's across the United States. We're not the United States. The United States is not Canada. We're two different places. And some people like guns. Some people like to shoot guns as a sport. And now they're like, no, we're taking it away. You can have a gun, a handgun, only if you're an elite shooter. How do you practice? That's what I want to know. If you can't get the thing to practice the sport, how do you become an elite? So it's just another kind of get the gun, get the gun. The bad guys are going to
more
have guns.
fees, more paperwork, more taxes, more everything, right? That's the way it goes.
But what about the individual? They didn't say, hey, this kid, he's been threatening people for years. He's broken home. He didn't have a dad, didn't have a mom, lived with his grandma. He was bullied at school. There was all this stuff like that made this person full of hate, and we blame the gun.
Yeah, but to get the gun is way easier in the States, though. You have to admit, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can go to any store and you can go to Walmart and pick up a gun, right? Like,
they do background checks. There is rules.
I'm not familiar with the United States gun laws there,
They
so
do
I know
have
I'm not an expert there, but I know it's a lot easier to get them in the States than in Canada, for sure.
So what do? Do you ban guns?
You don't ban guns because you need guns for hunting. You need guns for survival. You need guns to protect yourself in the bush. Like,
because we don't have that here. I don't know. I think it's crazy that they just every time this happens, they forget. It's like, oh, it's the gun. If that guy didn't have a gun, nothing would have happened. He wouldn't have.
He wouldn't have stabbed somebody. No.
Well, he wouldn't stab.
Just like in Edmonton the other day, a dad with his family is there, and then some random guy comes up and stabs him 6 times. Like,
that's bad.
Yeah.
Is it the knife's fault?
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
weird with guns. It's just a weird thing. I don't
You
know.
let us know what you think about these guns.
Rest in peace, man. All those kids.
It's always a horrible situation.
I've been
when it
following the
happens.
story. There's accounts of a dad that wanted to go in there with his own gun, and the cops wouldn't let him. It took 30 minutes or an hour for the cops to get in after the shooting happened. There was a guy that seen the shooter take his gun out of his car and walk in the school, and he was stopped by somebody else. And it sucks. I don't know how I feel about guns. I don't even own a gun, but I feel like you should, if you want one, you should have one. I don't have one. I don't care.
Let's all get slingshots.
Let's all get really powerful slingshots. That's a great idea. I don't know. I just had to get it off. It's been bugging me because it's like this weird thing they do where something happens and then they go, oh, it's the gun. It's like, well, what about the guy? What about his life? Why are people going crazy? That's something we talk about in our music and shit, like the society, people going crazy, and it's nothing new. It's been happening forever, but it seems to be
prevalent in this day and age for sure.
Seems to be on 11 now. It's like, I don't know. It's scary, man. I don't like it.
Anyways, stop shooting fucking people.
Pretty heavy topic. I'm sorry. That's how we're gonna start it off today. Let's go into a completely different direction.
180.
We'll do a 180. Topic number 2. Kids are done school. We got 2 weeks left. Is it more a vacation for dad than it is for the kid? Because I know for me, it's so wonderful not having to get my kids on the bus. Oh, my God.
Depends. Like, for me, sometimes I don't even stop working, so it's, she chills with mom, and I don't know. It's a good question.
I have 3 kids, and for people out there that have lots of kids like I do, to get 3, my oldest kid is almost 14, and it seems like every morning they forget how to get ready for the school bus. It's like at 7:52, there's going to be a school bus. It's going to roll up the driveway, and at 7:51, my daughter's getting her hair all prettied up, and it's like, Corey Lynn, the bus is here. And she gets mad at me because I'm such an a-hole for, wanting to put them on the bus. I guess with one kid, it's probably not too bad, eh?
No, one kid, she's got her routine down. The cereal, the brush the teeth, the hair.
You make her lunch?
Yeah, I make her sandwich and I make her finish it off with what snack she wants.
It's easy, man. It's easy life with one kid.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
It's so fun. I remember when mine was just we just had the one, and it was like, just one little thing. And now with 3, it's like the morning is like a big war.
Oh yeah, I could imagine.
With your brother,
I
must
was
have been
two.
like that, eh?
Yeah, we were like just two kids back then. It was a little bit of a war, so I can imagine three.
I remember with my brother one day, he just sat on the corner of the, and we lived in Kapuskasing for a year when my mom did nursing, and he just sat down at the lights and he said, "I'm not going to school today." And my grandma was brittle. She was like, she couldn't drag him, and he won that war that day. He just sat. He's like, "No, there's people teasing me at school." He just sat down by the set of lights across the school, and my grandma broke. And ever since that day.
So, do you have any stories about your kids and getting ready for school? You just let us know there.
Oh, I can't wait. I love it. Kids are done. Psst. Then I just sleep in.
Oh,
when
I
don't
love
have
summer
to work.
though.
Oh,
Canada Day's coming up. Finger 11. Super stoked for that show. That's gonna be great.
which used to be called I texted you earlier what they used to be called?
What?
Finger 11? You know what Finger
Yeah,
11
Rainbow Butt Monkeys.
Rainbow Butt Monkeys. I wonder why they changed that name.
Marketing reasons.
Marketing reasons.
Well, Finger 11. What do you think Finger 11 is?
Oh.
Never put that together.
I never put that together at all. I always figured, they're so talented they got an 11th finger playing guitar, but
11th finger.
oh my god, it's a boner joke.
It's a boner joke.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, we're gonna ask them that when we meet them.
My brain just exploded completely out of its brain.
Yeah. We're gonna verify that.
Oh my god.
That statement there.
Finger 11 means
That's what I
bone-
think it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's your 11th member, right?
Shit. I'm questioning my entire life now. What else don't I know? God, finger 11 means boner. What the fuck? How come you never told me this?
Secrets. They told me not to tell you.
Fuck. Okay, totally off topic. We kind of swerved a little bit. I'm just happy my kids are done school, man. It's such a struggle. And I've got a special needs kid, and he hates every second of it. But I got a good topic. Let's go into the band world.
Band world.
Topic number 3. Is it me or there's a lot of misconceptions about musicians? Like, you go out, you play a gig, and people just think that chicks are throwing panties at you, and like, does it suck that that's not real life? Like, we just go on the road, we play a gig, we work our asses off, basically take naps like we're 97 years old. And then there's like this, this thing where you get home and it's like, you get the look and it's like, this is a job.
Oh, it's a job like any other. I mean, like, it's not the 80s anymore, right? We're not going out there doing blow and getting hookers. And
You know what? I must be part Amish because for me, except when we were like 16, 17, even then, maybe that one show at Powder's house. But for me, it was never, I never had chicks like just throw themselves at me after a show. Like, it's never, well, maybe that one time, but I ran away because I was on mushrooms. It was so awkward, but it was always like some drunk dude that's like, "Hey man, I just fucking love how you guys play that Zeppelin song," and they want to be your friend. It's like, "Oh man, what kind of cymbals do you?" Like, it's never hot chicks. It's always drunk dudes.
that Angel guy in Fort Mac there.
There you go, Angel.
Angel.
This
He
guy.
wanted to sing a song with us so bad. Oh my god. I think we have footage of that actually.
We do have footage of that. If we want to cut right there. Real quick, it was brutal, but
It's brutal. But
for
it was
3
fun.
hours, right? He was our best fan. He cheered us all night. But that guy was not a chick. He wasn't coming to the hotel room to give us a special massage.
Well, we didn't ask.
Are we playing the wrong kind of music?
I don't know. I think we're doing well.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of disappointed that there's these misconceptions about musicians, and it's kind of boring. When we're off stage, it's just, what do we do?
You just got to be friendly with everyone and
Go
just
buy
do your job, right? You
groceries.
just got to be social and you try to make a good party out of where you are.
Yeah.
That's it.
Were you much of a chick magnet in the day? Because for me, it was never
No
that.
comment.
No comment. What about you guys? I mean, I know there's musicians that watched the show. We saw them in Fort Mac. There's Eric and the guys from Midlife Crisis.
In my 20s, maybe a bit, but
Yeah.
I've
Because
I'm a married man.
I kind of quit in my 20s. Didn't really play that much, but even then, all the shows I did in Fort Mac is mostly just drunken dudes trying to get friendly, and
There you go.
or people wanting to start bands, like hammered guitar players that would show up, play a tune, get ripped up, not even follow any general structure of life, and then be like, oh man, we got to start a band. A lot of that.
Yep.
It's kind of disappointing.
It's not for the women.
Yeah,
It's for the glory.
it's for the glory. I mean,
For the music.
it's rock and roll. I don't know, you
It's
guys.
for that feeling when you're on stage.
Is it because I'm a drummer? Guitar players out there, bass players. Share your stories. We don't know. I mean,
Bass players have nothing to say.
bass bass players of the world. Are the women throwing themselves at you?
The lady
Maybe
boys.
maybe I should just play bass instead. I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong instrument.
Meh.
I don't know. It's disappointing. It's just a misconception. I feel like people probably look at us and go, "Fuck, those dudes are probably doing crazy shit," and we're not. It's boring.
I do crazy shit on this thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just that's the crazy part. It's a lot of lavender, and skincare, and naps,
Hot tubs.
just a couple of dudes. It's kind of gay.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of pisses me off, but that's all there is to it. As far as subjects go today, a little skimmy on the subject, so we'll go to number 4.
What's number 4?
I'm trying to think of what number 4 is right now. I had something flash through my mind. I worked all day today. I'm so tired right now I could fall
Nice
asleep.
hat and shirt, by the way.
Right? Oh, cool story. UPS lost all our fucking shirts.
All of them.
And then somehow I got this one shirt.
Hey, it's supposed to be my week with the shirt.
Oh, yeah. We're going to split. Dennis might wear it Canada Day. 54 shirts. So there's somebody in Collington, Alberta right now. Williams.
Is that what happened? Did they deliver it to Collington?
They delivered it to Collington because UPS doesn't understand rural post office systems. And some guy named Williams or Will or whatever, he's got my shirts, and I'm going to see him someday, maybe at the dump in Collington, and I'm just going to fucking throw him in a dumpster. And I'll just say, you're a garbage human.
But do you think when we go play at the Canada Day, he'll be selling them outside the thing? Hey, 25 cigarette shirts.
That'd be crazy if we saw an entire family dressed in 25 cigarette swag. Like an entire family, like dad, mom, kid,
The kids, big
junior. I know you're out there somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know. It's funny though because they're so one of a kind. Like it's gonna be.
It
That's
is
my
gonna-
face on that shirt.
It is going to be weird.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a tangent. Let's just go to number 4. We got some shit happening this weekend. We're recording a band.
Yes, we are.
So we record ourselves all the time. We work hard. We spend, like, some people go fishing, hunting, doing cool shit. Most weekends we're in this little room screaming into the void and trying to make each other laugh and trying to write cool shit.
We wrote a really cool song the other day.
We wrote another cool song, Jealous of the Dead.
I think that we're gonna roll with that one though. We're gonna maybe record it, release it as a single, and make a music video with it.
Yeah, I think so too. It's got potential.
Potential.
It's got potential.
Being very picky with these songs coming up there.
We have so many songs. We're thinking of releasing 2 albums. One album with the heavy shit and then one album with the less heavy shit. That's how many we wrote. 15, 20 songs.
It's just so hard when you have so much influence, so much style. Like where do you want to lie, right? Which path do you want to go down? And then we played live, and I really enjoyed like the funky kind of dancey, fun stuff. And
It's weird, eh? Like how. I guess that could be a subject too. I wanted to talk about recording, but we could also talk about, because you mentioned it, like how you can play live, you can play in the studio, like you make those 2 worlds merge, because you got to be entertaining. Or do you? Because there's bands like Polyphia out there that Animals as leaders, they don't
Yeah, I know, but
It's just
I liked it
notes.
when we were playing
Just a
live and people are
mountain of notes.
dancing and you're connecting with the people. And
That's fun, right?
yeah, and then we played one of our originals and people were still dancing and it was just like, it was cool, man.
That was so fun. That was so unexpected. I don't know if there's a better feeling in life than playing an original tune. We tied it into another one, and people kept dancing.
Mm-hmm.
It was so wonderful. But do
Pretty
you
sick.
think? Do you think if you played live more, it would even push you? Because all the songs we wrote were super heavy. You
Yeah,
know?
we're going through, like, at the beginning of the year was a really weird time. It was cold, and the war with Russia started, and everything's, was leading up to it. But now it's like pretty peaceful, and gas prices are still going up.
Summer
and-
tunes, gas price are too. But
But the sun is out and it's beautiful, and just like, I don't feel angry anymore.
I spent $200 today. I got 107 liters.
Of diesel.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like,
And it's not even that bad there. Ontario's so much worse.
I keep hearing that. Is it?
240 right now. 240 in cap.
That's garbage. That scares me.
It scares me.
Oh.
It scares me. Ontario scares me,
So do you think if we bang out some more shows, our music's gonna go more? It's gonna go from maybe more heavy to.
Like heavy fun. Like I'm thinking like I want to do like I was talking the other night, like a little like more like upbeat fun stuff. I don't know. With a little rockabilly twist maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, for the 6th or 7th album.
Yeah.
Because we got all this material now. We got to release it, right?
But do we?
I
Do
don't
like
know.
Prince and just bank it? Man?
I don't know. Or be like Buckethead and have 400 albums.
400 albums that no one's gonna listen to.
I don't know. There's probably Buckethead fans out there that listen to all of them.
Oh yeah.
But
for
it's
sure.
interesting that, we play, we do studio, record songs, they kick ass, and then we play shows, entertain people, and then you come back and it's like, oh,
Would it work live? That's
it work live?
That's what I'm thinking in my head, right? And like a bar gig when you have 3 set nights is not really a place to test that material necessarily. You know what I mean? You have to play this like indie shows and stuff, to test that material.
So it's market dependent.
Yeah.
Have our bar songs, have an album of bar songs, an album of indie shows, and we can have music that we never play live that we just. Because lots of bands have songs, like I bet you 50 cents that Metallica has songs they never play live.
Oh yeah, I know the song they didn't play live. Escape.
Escape?
Yeah, I think they only played it once. For the first time in 2016.
From what? Where
Ride
does
the
that come
Lightning.
from? Lightning?
Escape.
Well, they got so many songs too.
But they never ever played that live. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Escape though. I don't know.
Is it? Correct me. Internet.
Internet, correct me, Alexa.
Quick, correct me. So that's interesting. I don't know. We just played a bunch of stuff live. We recording a band that won the Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
I met Braden and the boys there from Us. They're called US Us from Edmonton. They're coming up Saturday to record. We got the whole studio set up. And yeah, we're producing their little EP, and it's going to be deadly.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we're going to film them. It's
gonna
going to
be
be a little mini documentary. And I'm excited to just sit back and just engineer and
It's going to be fun to
hang out with musicians. Yeah.
not play, but be a part of something else from a different angle.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we record, it's fun, but to do it for somebody else and to kind of
See the joy in their eyes.
and apply what all the stuff that's been happening and the all the stuff we've been learning, and I've learned a whole bunch in the last 2 years, just adding to my skill set, and like, okay, what now? It's another drummer. How do I go on the other side and make sure he sounds good and give him what he needs, and get on the cameras and try to make something at the end that's going to be cool,
I think it's
because
going to be cool.
yeah,
I have faith. It's supposed to rain all weekend, but it'll be all right.
it'd be nice if it rained. It'd make it intimate, I think.
Yeah. You
We'll
hear
just
the rain on the
inside.
top.
Oh, that'd be cool, eh? There's funkadelic, like crazy shit. So
Yeah, they're psychedelic. Super tight band. Like, insane. It's nice.
it was great. At the Battle of the Bands, it was awesome. They put on a great show, and then I don't know where the idea came from, but it was like We should record them.
I was like, let's record them. Man.
Yeah.
Let's call them up and see if they want to record.
Yeah, if you want to record in Athabasca, I reached out to another band that's playing in Canada Day, and I was like, hey, guys.
Yeah, if
Limited
you're in the
time offer.
Edmonton area and you want to record your band, send us a demo song. There.
Send us an envelope with
We're
chicken
popping
nug-
EPs, man. We're popping EPs for Edmonton bands, so let us know.
All we require is chicken McNuggets and
Your firstborn child.
your foreskin.
What?
I thought, firstborn child. I thought you were going to foreskin. Like the ultimate sacrifice.
Before you record, we must circumcise you. There is no foreskins allowed.
We're very satanic. I didn't check the comments or nothing. I've been off the internet. I've been doing a cleanse.
Yeah, we've been really busy, man.
Did we
But,
get comments on the last videos?
Honestly, I haven't even checked, to be honest. Like,
So we'll say comment of the week.
goes to...
The comment in the sky.
That's it.
The comment that's coming.
Anyways, amazing stuff coming up. July 1st, we're going to be shooting our whole set live with the film crew.
Yeah.
With Brother C, who did Hexahedron. Stoked for that.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Hopefully we finish our album or double album or triple album, whatever it's
Or-
going to end up being.
My goal is to release one song coming soon with a video. Let's just get things started with that. 1 and 1. Put it in the world.
1 and 1.
And
1 is 2.
yeah, Jealous of the Dead, man. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I like the theme.
Yeah.
It's good.
What would it mean to you? That's the interesting that we were talking about. Another little tangent here. How we jam the song. We start, you're jamming and then the words start just floating around. And Jealous of the Dead starts floating around. And then Dennis thinks it means, like, just what do you think it means? And then I'll say what I think it means, and it's hilarious.
I thought, because I think the line is in the song, it's when all there is drama, I'm jealous of the dead or something. So it's just like you don't want to hear the fucking drama around you, so you're just jealous of the dead because they don't have to deal with that shit, right?
Because they're at peace, right?
Yeah.
And the way I heard it was, you're jealous of the dead is like somebody who is wrongfully jealous of something. You might as well be jealous of somebody that's dead because you're just being jealous and it's never going to go anywhere because you're jealous of the dead. Like, oh, Cynthia had the perfect breast, but she's dead. And I wish I had him. I mean, not, me, but, you know what I mean, right? Like, you could be jealous of somebody that's dead, and it's like, it's a weird mind trick. But it's funny that the one sentence, and you heard something, and something completely different. It's just cool that it's,
Double entendre.
everything has so much meaning, and it's
It's all what you perceive it to be.
we'll slap it out there. It'll be out there soon.
I think
hopefully.
so. I don't think it should take that long. Let's just concentrate on that, bang that out, release it on Spotify. Then we'll work on the video, and then we'll put it out after.
And then we'll do an album thing or whatever. We also, we got some necklaces and stuff. So if you're at the show, we got some cool shit.
Come see us July 1st, Athabasca.
Yeah.
Opening for Finger 11.
And the summer solstice, we're going to go to Hughes. That's in the middle of Spruce Grove there somewhere. Outdoor jam, which is kind of cool in Alberta. Everybody's got a big property, so people take turns hosting mini
Cool.
Woodstocks.
And Fort Mac, call us back. Let's go. I want to go back.
Fort Mac, call us back.
Well, I think the racetrack or something in September.
Racetrack in September with Mike Saunders. Hopefully that's that should be a go.
But Ribfest? What's Ribfest? When's Ribfest?
Ribfest is again September. I think it was the same weekend or the weekend after or before the racetrack. Dennis
Anyways,
fell in love with Fort Mac too.
I love Fort Mac.
That's what I wanted to talk about today.
Well, it's too late now.
First impressions of Fort McMurray.
It's great.
I totally fudged it.
It's great. It's fantastic. I like
It's
Fort
insane,
Mac.
right? Go
It's
into
great.
a bar, there's a band. Go into another bar, there's another band.
Ah,
Go to the other bar, there's bands. There's so much music in Fort
so
Mac.
much music. It's where I should be, really. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But here's good, too.
Here's all right. Athabasca, we're making it the new Nashville.
There you go. Mississippi of the North.
The Mississippi of the North.
And on that note, thanks again, Simon Budd, for this beauty of a guitar.
C'est crissement beau.
C'est vraiment beau. I can't wait to play it. And thanks
It's a
for
big deal.
Huh?
Endorsement is a big deal.
It's a big deal. It feels good.
It's a huge step.
And like for it to come from Simon Budd, like I admired his work for so long, and
Yeah.
he came like directly to my house, and
It's crazy.
To me, it was just
Like, what's better?
it was like
getting-
meeting Paul Reed Smith. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
this guy is wicked, man. He makes guitars.
That's
man.
crazy. Just bring shit to life. So,
Yeah. Maybe you'll see him July 1st. He might be there.
yeah.
So yeah. So until next time, guys.
Till next time, keep your stick on the ice.
And thanks for joining us on Shooting the Shit.
Peace.